throwing out more books, are you?
Morning, Norris.
Oh, morning. Or is it bedtime reading you're going in for now?
Anthony's moving in upstairs into Alec's old flat before you get any ideas.
None of my business.
Oh, well, just so you know.
Here, Doris. Are you open yet, or what?
Might be.
Hey, what are you doing round here on a Sunday?
Just catching a bus off to the car auction to get myself some wheels.
Cool, what are you going to get?
Don't know, I've got about 400 quid to spend.
You got a tow rope? You'll need it paying them prices.
No, you can pick up some real bargains at car auctions, old Porsches, TVRs.
Yeah, if you've got a couple of grand spare. Hey, do you want any company? Because I'm not doing out.
No?
Well, Maria's at the kennels all day and I'm free once I finish this.
Ah, great. Can we go in your car then?
Well, we're not going to put it on a bus, are we? Get a sponge.
So, what's next?
Oh, you tell me. Perhaps you've another surprise up your sleeve.
We be home for dinner?
I doubt it.
Hello? Oh, hi, Susan. Yeah, of course I want to talk. Your hotel? Well, listen, why don't you come around the flat about 12:30, eh? Yeah, OK. See you there then, bye.
Who was that?
Hey, Harry Murchison.
On a Sunday morning?
Yeah, he's got a bit of a problem. I'm going to have to finish this quicker than I thought. Listen, why don't you take yourself into town, eh? Do a bit of shopping. I'm going to be up to my eyes in it.
I can still come home and read the papers, though, can't I?
Nah. You don't want to be round me when I'm under pressure. Go on, off you go. You got the plastic, haven't you? Treat yourself.
Nothing like teamwork, eh?
Oh, hey, Peter, what are you doing here?
Something's cropped up. We've got a teenage girl needs fostering, and I wondered if you'd be interested.
Deirdre not in today?
No.
Oh, I haven't seen her for a day or two now. She's not ill, is she?
Look, I haven't the foggiest, OK? 23p change. Enjoy your day.
I'll try.
I know.
It's no good taking it out on customers. It's your fault she's not here.
Oh, well, thank you, Gina, OK? Why be subtle when you can use a sledgehammer?
Because you don't seem to be getting the message, Dev.
Oh, so what am I supposed to do?
Go and make it up with her.
What do you mean, like, hi, dear G, sorry about last week, OK? But it's all right for you to come back? Yeah, great.
Yeah, obviously not like that.
Yeah, well, you think it might take a bit longer, do you? Well, look, time isn't something I have, just in case you didn't notice.
Oh, why's that? Because you've got no one here to help you? Oh, yeah, and you've got no one here to help you because...
Yes, all right, I get the message.
Look, if it's time you're worried about, I'll look after the shop for a bit, as long as you're back by 12.
No.
Well, it's either Deirdre or get someone else. You know what it's like finding people? If she's worth a weight in gold like you say she is, I don't think you've got any option.
It's rather sudden, isn't it?
I'm afraid these things don't work to a timetable, Roy.
Oh, it's all right, Peter. We know you can't plan these things.
Look, there's really no pressure. But if I could tell you something about her...
Oh, yeah, well, we'd love to hear, wouldn't we, Roy?
Oh, yeah, yes, of course.
Well, her name's Jackie. She's 15 and she lives with her mum. Very happily, I might add. But Mum's got to go into hospital for a gallbladder op. Now, Jackie's grandparents are too old to look after her, so she needs somewhere to stay.
Any behavioural problems?
None whatsoever. She's well-adjusted, bright, does well at school. She just needs someone to look after her for a bit.
She sounds lovely.
She is. I think she'd be good for your first time out.
How long would she be here?
2 or 3 weeks. That's another reason she'd be good. Break you in gently, as it were.
Sounds ideal.
So, when would she be coming?
Well, Mum goes into hospital on Wednesday, so...
So how soon do you need to know?
I've got to know today. So if you don't feel ready, you'd better say. You won't get a better start than this, I can assure you.
Well, I think the answer is yes, don't you, Roy?
Well, I think the word we're looking for is delighted.
Try
I take it your wife's not around?
Linda? No, I sent her shopping. I want to keep this between us for the moment.
So she still doesn't know?
Your dad may tell us misses everything, but I know when to keep that button.
Oh, look, Mike, this is why I left yesterday. I'm not interested in your vendetta with my father.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
It's one of the reasons our marriage failed.
Yes,
It's one of the reasons I never came back here.
You're all right.
And it's why I'm having to meet you alone now.
Yeah, fine, fine.
I don't want any jibes against me either. I didn't have to come back.
No, but I'm glad you did. Because it's Adam I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about anybody else.
All right. Well, now we've got that straight. Where shall we start?
Come in. Oh, hiya. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, great.
Not back too soon, are we? No, no. Yeah. Oh.
What are you making?
Oh, it's just a wall unit.
Sally, not back yet.
No, not till tomorrow, no.
Well, I can hang on to them a bit longer if you want, if they're going to get in your way.
No, I'll be fine. In fact, you can help, can't you, girls? If you go upstairs and sort all your books out ready to go on the shelves, I'll be a big help with that.
How long's it going to take?
A few more weeks.
Big job.
Yeah, I'm getting there, though.
Well, sure you can cope.
I'll be fine.
See you, kids.
Like I said in Glasgow, I just want to get to know him.
How do I know I can trust you?
Trust me? Well, what do you mean? All I want is what's best for him.
Your idea of what's best for Adam and mine might be two different things.
Susan, I would never go against your wishes.
It's not like you to be so accommodating.
I don't want to risk losing him. If we fell out, that's what would happen, isn't it?
Too damn right it is.
So, I would always check with you first.
I suppose we couldn't agree. You might decide you've got nothing to lose and go for broke. We could be in court before we knew it.
Oh, I wouldn't put the boy through that. I want him to be happy. I mean, I'd chuck the whole thing in now if I thought we were going to be enemies. And anyway, he'd choose you, wouldn't he?
Be careful what you say. I might hold you to this one day.
So you're not closing the door then? Does he ever ask about me?
From time to time. He thinks you left a long time ago when he was small.
I left you? Oh, thanks, mate. I bet he hates me for that.
He doesn't hate you. He understands that relationships break up.
So you didn't tell him the other day who I was? Be nice to learn a bit more about him.
Well, that's easy. What do you want to know?
What are you doing here? Oh, don't ask. Thanks a lot, love.
You're supposed to be at work, aren't you?
Well, I told Dev I'd fill in for him while I went to apologise to Deirdre. I expected him to be back about 12. I'm really sorry.
You sure he hadn't run off with her? Now it'd surprise me in this saga.
Any developments your end?
He kicked me out of the flat this morning. Said he had urgent business to attend to.
Meaning what?
Well, it's something to do with this kid of his, obviously. Told me to go and hit the plastic, but Gina, I'm so flummoxed I can't even shop.
So what are you going to do?
I know you told me to keep quiet, but I'm not sure I can stand it. I don't know why he can't just tell me.
Where have you been?
And what you doing, poaching my stuff?
And what's this? The double whammy show?
I'll leave this to you, Gina. Got more important things to do.
You said you'd only be an hour.
Oh, there's things to do.
We only walk up street. Anyway, how did it go? You didn't even go and see her, did you?
Gina, listen, I just can't rush into this, OK? I need to think what to say.
It's called swallowing your pride, Dev. And the sooner you do it, the better. You owe it to her.
So, what do you reckon? Will they fit?
You have to make that bottom shelf higher, I think.
You reckon? Hang on. Oh, hi, Gail.
Hi, I was just passing. Thought I'd see how Sally's sister was.
Oh, she's much better, thanks. Look, do you want to come in?
Oh, no, better not. Got lots to do. Just wondered when Sally was back.
Oh.
Sophie!
Oh, God! Sophie? 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 all right, Sophie, darling. It's all right. You're all right now. You okay?
Hiya.
Hi.
How is she?
Well, she bruised her arm where it fell, and I think she bumped her head when she went down.
All right, how'd it happen?
They were just putting the books on that bookcase, and it fell. I was just about to attach it to the wall.
Did she lose her consciousness at any stage?
No, I don't think so.
And she hasn't been sick?
No.
OK. Sophie, can you show me where your head hurts?
Just here.
Right, and how many fingers is that?
1.
Good. Do you know what day it is today?
Sunday, because we were at our daddy's last night.
Excellent. Right, I'm going to shine a light in your eye now, Sophie, and I need you to look straight ahead while I'm doing it, OK? OK. OK. Very good, all right. Stay there. That's good. All right. Oh, yeah. OK. Shall we go for a little walk now? Shall we? Come on, can you stand up? That's right, walk up to there. Now, can you move your arms? Yeah? Can you make some wings for me like that? Can you? OK, very good. And does it hurt anywhere else? No? And you don't feel dizzy?
No.
OK. Well, I think she's going to be OK, but I'd be happier if A&E had a look at her just in case.
Yeah?
Yeah, they might decide to run a few tests just to be on the safe side. I'll write a note for you to take to them, OK?
Do you want me to take Rosie till you get back?
Yeah, do you mind? I feel terrible.
It was an accident.
Only turned me back for a second.
Nobody's blaming you, Danny. These things happen.
Susan, thanks for coming.
Well, at least we got a bit further than yesterday.
So this is why you sent me shopping?
Oh, Linda, this is my ex-wife, Susan, and this is Linda.
His current wife.
It's not what you might think.
Oh, what might that be?
I think Mike can explain better than me. I'll be in touch.
Go on then. I'm listening.
Of course, I didn't want to snoop into these boxes they were unloading.
You did anyway. I'm not sure this is any of our business.
But it's all right, Emily. Don't worry, I didn't snoop. But there were certain things I couldn't help but notice.
Spit it out, Nan.
Well, let's just say I did glimpse items of night attire.
What? Maybe pyjamas?
Striped.
Oh, terribly risque of him. What, do you expect him to sleep in a rubber suit?
You asked what I saw.
It was Alec's flat he moved into, not Rita's.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's true, yes.
Well, it's hardly grounds for improper speculation.
I won't be too sure about that, Emily. Depends on whether that connecting door's still in place.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, what can I get you? They're still doing food if you're hungry.
No thanks. I had a sandwich at Mike's.
You what?
That's why I'm late.
I took the afternoon off work to see you. I've been waiting here for half an hour and you've been at Baldwin's.
I have to see you separately because together you squabble like a couple of kids. Now, he saw sense in the end. If you can't do the same, I might as well go now.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because I wanted to get my head round it first.
I knew there was something going on. I knew when you went to Glasgow you were lying.
I was going to tell you.
When? Once you'd worked out what'd suit you. Never mind what I might want.
He is my son.
Yes, and I'm your wife. We're not supposed to have secrets, Mike. Did you think I wouldn't want you to see him?
I'm sure you'd welcome him with open arms. You did the last one.
Oh, that were cheap.
Well, you're the one that knows all about secrets.
We said we'd put that behind us.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. It's just I'm trying to get my head round it. It's been a bit of a shock.
So, as she said, you can have access?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. She wants to dot the I's and cross the T's, and I don't see any problem. Well, not with her, anyway.
Well?
I've, come to apologise.
You've left it a bit late, haven't you?
Yeah, well, maybe it's taken me this long to think that maybe I was wrong.
It amazes me that you ever thought you were right.
Oh, come on, Deirdre. You were going to tell him once yourself, if you remember.
Yeah, it's one thing being tempted. It's another thing actually going and telling him. What possessed you?
Well, we'd gone round for dinner. We'd had a few drinks. We were talking about sons and heirs. Look, I don't know. It just seemed like he had a right to know.
Do you know what damage you've caused? Ken may never see his grandson again, a fact that you were aware of when you opened your big mouth.
I did try and explain that to Mike.
Oh, and do you think he'd give a monkeys about that?
Look, I'm sorry.
It was none of your business.
Yeah, but it was Mike's. And someone had to tell him.
So what exactly are you apologising for?
Breaking your confidence. Messing things up for you and Ken.
And you'd do it all again if you had to?
No. Not if it meant losing your friendship. Deirdre, I'm more sorry for that than anything else.
Finding it hard to cope, are we? Is that why you're here?
No. Well, I don't blame you for thinking that. I'm here, Deirdre, because I care. Anyway, that's it. Look, obviously you're welcome back whenever you want. But if that's not meant to be, then I'll understand. Only myself to blame.
Was Sophie all right in the end?
What?
No, probably not back yet. From the hospital.
What are you talking about?
She's not in hospital, is she?
Hey, Danny took her to A&E. Bookcase fell on her.
You what?
But did no one tell you?
How bad is she?
Oh, just a bruise and a bang on the head. I thought they'd be back by now. Hey, I don't think it's that serious.
It is now, love.
Whatever happens, I have to take Mike into account.
So what is going to happen?
I don't know. It's a big decision, and I don't want to get it wrong.
So I still might never see Adam again?
No. No. Whatever I decide, I think it's time you got to know each other now.
That's all I ask, thank you.
Well, I still have to work out the details, and I don't want to rush him into anything yet.
Well, his interests come first. I just hope I don't overstep the mark in any way.
I won't let you.
Whether you can get Baldwin to make the same promises...
Don't worry. He knows the score.
So what next?
I'll be in touch.
Hey, boss, what do you reckon?
What's this? Bird magnet.
Can we take it in garage for a once-over?
Ah, do what you want. Can't be fussed.
It's looking quite homely now you've got your things organised.
I think it's going to be ideal.
Well, it'll be nice to have you near.
That's what I meant.
Bit of work and she'll be a beaut.
Nice, they're on it next.
Whose is this?
Mine.
Feeling flush now, are we?
Why?
Must have paid you good money to take this away.
Hey, cheeky. Couple of months' work be as good as new. 130 mile an hour top whack this.
Really?
Yeah, get in and steer it if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, we're moving it in garage in a minute.
This is wicked!
Hi. Oh, hello. Thought you were at work.
No, I took the afternoon off. Susan rang asking to see me.
Oh, yeah?
And we had a really good talk. She needs time to sort things out, but she said whatever happens, I can see Adam.
Oh, that is fabulous news.
So maybe Dev's loose tongue wasn't so bad after all. At least he got things out in the open.
He's just been to see me, you know.
Oh, Dev?
Yeah, he apologised for what he did, and I think he means it.
That's good.
So, I'm going to sleep on it, but I think I'll go back into work tomorrow. It seems daft staying away now.
Good day all round, then.
Yeah.
So shall we drink to better things?
Let's do that.
Oh, doesn't look like they're back yet. Should we go find your dad?
Okay.
What do you think you're doing, mister?
Helping him fix this.
Oh. Not in the way, is he?
No, he's all right.
It's Sam's new motor. We're going to strip engine down, then rebuild it.
Oh, we are we? You'll keep an eye on him, won't you?
I'm watching him already. He'll have me out of a job if I'm not careful. All right, Kev. Where's Sophie?
At the hospital with Danny.
Yeah, well, thanks for telling me, eh? I've been on the phone for half an hour now. I'm just on my way there now.
Yeah, well, I came round. You were out. I took Rosie for the afternoon.
I'm sorry, Gail. It's not you I'm mad at. Is she badly hurt?
It's just a bruise. Matt wanted her to be taken as a precaution.
So how did it happen?
Bookcase fell on her.
And where was Danny while this was going on?
Answering the door to me, I'm afraid. All happened in a few seconds.
What the hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Kevin.
Are you okay, Sophie?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought it'd best to get to the hospital, let them check her out. She's fine.
Yeah, no thanks to you. She could have been killed.
Hey, nobody's more sorry about this than I am.
You know, I knew something like this had happened. You're just not fit to look after kids.
I turned me back for half a minute left.
Yeah, well, it's not going to happen again. Come on, kids. You're coming to stay with me till your mum gets back.
No, they're staying with me.
You're joking, aren't you? They'd be safer in a minefield than in the house with you.
They're my responsibility.
And in my children.
Could you sort this out somewhere else? You're upsetting the girls.
What, you think he cares about that? All he's bothered about is scoring a few points off me.
I'm warning you.
Oh, what? Kevin, the wonderful father who can do no wrong. You love these girls so much, you went off with another woman.
Oh, hey, that's enough. You know, you want to play happy families? Find somebody else's kids to do it with, because you're not doing it with mine. Come on, we're going home.